2018 Exam 1 Core Recursion and Financial Modeling, question 23. Okay, amortization tables. Make sure you know all the different connections between repayments and interest and principal reduction and balance of loan. Played around with lots of those questions, and so you know all the connections, can fill in all the blanks. One of the hardest ones to do is interest rate. In this case, we've got a change of interest rate, and it's happening about repayment 28. And we can see that from 27 to 28, we go from 961.90, and we normally expect this to be going down. We've been going down so far, and suddenly we go up. And the only way you're going to go up in the amount of interest is that you've actually had an increase in the interest rate. So it's not B and it's not D because they say decrease. Alrighty. Now we've got to do is work out, how do you calculate R? Well, R is the balance here. You multiply by R and you get this number. And so to reverse engineer that, you'd actually take the 967.08 and divide by 230,256.78, and that would get you R. Okay, so if you do that, and there's lots of connections because this one multiplies by R to give me this one multiplies by R to give me this one multiplies by R to give me this one, so I can do the same calculation each time and calculate the interest rate. Now, obviously there's some efficiencies to be found here. I've just done it very, very slowly, but here it is on my calculator. So I have taken 967.08 and I've divided by this, and it's given me R of 4.2 times 10 to the negative 3. Let's just remind ourselves about that. So that's 4.2 times 10 to the negative 3, which is exactly the same as 4.2 over 1,000. Make sure my decimal point's a bit more obvious there. All right, okay. And you can see what we've done here. I mean, you don't have to do it every time. You only have to do it for this one and this one. And you can see you're basically going from 4.2 to 4.4. But just to show you, it definitely does work. We got the 4.4 when we did the next lot of divisions. And so you can see there's been a change of 0.2 times 10 to the negative 3, or divided by 1,000. And so if you hit your calculator, do the divide by 1,000. Now you've got to times by 12. Why? Because these payments are monthly. All right, and this says per annum. So that's why we've got to put the times 12, and it's percentage. So we've got to times by 100, and that gets you the 0.24. So can we see where all those numbers came from, and we can see why the correct answer was A. Now, a lot of people had trouble with that. It was all over the place. A lot of people forgot the times by 100 or divide by 1,000. They got confused, and a lot of people chose C more than the correct answer, A. Oh dear.